yesed, everybody.
Oh, you've been yesed.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta go. Stop that. That's the wettest sound you've ever had. Welcome to Paris and Stereo making moist sounds.
That's right. That's all. 2 weeks.
Awesome.
T-minus 2 weeks and counting.
Synchronized.
This is the only dance you can do to this song.
Be sure you let us know. Okay, we'll be there. Of course, we'll be watching. I'm sure we'll still get notifications, but you know what else. It does go for
I'm doing a dance.
Look at your dance is amazing.
I was about to say, as you should be. You should be. That's right. Oh, here's that. There's the hands again. Hands around. Let me all introduce you to. Let me all introduce you to. Let me introduce you to the happy kazoo. Let me all introduce you to. Let me introduce you to. Let me introduce you to the happy kazoo. Oh yeah. Yes, with the new machine, the RC505.
Precisely. This is a big addition. This is this is a big deal.
I'm moving both the webcam and the mouse. It's rad. So that's rad. And you don't know what's actually gonna happen with it, and then you just keep talking, and then next thing you know, there's like 5 things going on at the same time, and you don't know what's happening, and they're panning across like different 5 things going on at the same time, and you don't know what's happening with it, and then next thing you know, it's panning all over the place, and it's just making it weird for everyone, and then I don't know if anyone's really gonna understand what I'm trying to say, but you know, if it's something we can work on maybe, but I don't know if anyone's really gonna understand what I'm trying to. Until dawn, why rockin' me in a hotel room? I say until dawn, why rockin' me? Why rockin' me until dawn, why rockin' me? Why rockin' me until dawn? Why rockin' me? Why rockin' me until dawn? Until dawn. Oh yeah, he'll make my dreams come true. Why rockin' me until dawn? Until dawn. Why rockin' me? Why rockin' me until dawn? Until dawn. Pay attention to me. I'm an actor I am talented. I am talented. I am talented. It's like 10 o'clock, y'all. I think it's about time that we call this sucker a do. Doesn't make any sense what I just said.
Call a sucker a do. We can call.
You can call a sucker a do if you want.
We can call the sucker anything.
You can call a sucker a dude. Let's call this sucker a dude.
Let's call this sucker. Is that how we sign off now? Really?
Yeah. Well, everyone, it's time to call this sucker a dude.
Oh man, this would have been perfect.
Oh, dang. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Paris and Stereo. I'm Jason. We are... Gosh, what are we doing tonight? That's a very good question. So my thought was, I'm going to try to mess with my MIDI setup. Hey, HG, and hey, Quick and Deadly. Maybe talk about my MIDI setup a little bit. Try to see what I can do with it. Hey, K-Sesh, welcome in. It's nice to see all you guys. Like, bam, it's right here. It's awesome. It's very cool. So yeah. Hello, hi. Hey, how's it going? So I was thinking, I've never had a hardware setup where I could control all these different synthesizers with MIDI. I've done things like this, obviously, where it's all looping and it's all very cool, but I've never tried to control many pieces of gear with one sequencer. So I think I might try to do that tonight with Logic. That's my plan. That's all I got so far. I don't know if I have everything set up the way it should be. I didn't really do a lot of preparation for this stream. Just putting that out there right now. Out into the ether. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But I think I have it in mind. So I'll explain a little bit more. I'll switch to my... I guess I could switch to my normal camera setup and explain my gear a little bit, and then we can switch back to Logic, and I can just kind of switch back and forth, and that would be kind of cool. So let's go to my song time thing, and we'll see how that ends up looking. Hope everyone's well. It's going to be... I mean, I feel like I should have background music or something. Whoa, is that... That's right. Sorry. I'm looking at this from the preview window and not from actual OBS. And it's freaking me out a little bit. There we go. That's more normal. All right, so this is my setup as it stands. So normally, and I'll just kind of explain this a little bit, how things are done, because we usually go right into it. We're talking about all the stuff I have. We're going to play NES games, and we're going to chop them up into samples. It's going to be great. So what I've done to set this up, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but the way this works is the RC505 is my looper, and this looper starts the signal chain. So it goes from the looper, which sets a clock tempo. So anytime I make a beat or some sort of loop here, it automatically will set a tempo up here. So if I go... Well, maybe something that's actually better in time. Sorry, were you saying your MIDI setup or mini setup? My MIDI setup. MIDI. Musical Instrument Digital Interface. So basically, when I record something, it automatically says how long that loop is, and then sets the tempo automatically to that, and then sends that tempo to every piece of gear I have. Normally. Normally, mind you. So what I just now did like a second ago before I started the stream, because I kind of went, oh, wait, maybe that will work, but I'll explain later. I probably should switch it back just to show what normally happens, but I moved that cable way over here, and I'll get to that in a second. So what normally happens is I say something like, right? So you notice that the sorry, Jason makes the world's most annoying loops. So that crazy loop right there, it's at a 134.8 tempo. So that tempo then gets sent immediately to my Electribe, but it's not doing it right now because I unplugged that cable. But normally it would be like be right in time, like it would be clicking along with it. In my arpeggiator up here, I have a Uno synth that would arpeggiate and it would automatically go to 134.8. So with my MIDI Nova, if I was doing arpeggiations on that or some sort of baseline thing, and then my even the iPad gets that signal because I have this going. Okay, shut up. I have this signal going through all my equipment through this I have this MIDI through box. So the clock gets sent into the MIDI through box and goes out 4 places. It goes to my MIDI Nova, my Uno, it goes to the Electribe, and it goes to my iPad. The iPad, I had to kind of do a weird thing to make it work. I had to get a little MIDI box that could take a regular MIDI DIN in, like a 5-pin MIDI DIN in. My 5-pin MIDI DIN in. And once you did that, the little MIDI box, the inbox 2x2, it would take that signal and route it up into like this Moog synthesizer, this Moog Model D. So all that's fine and well. Like sending clock everywhere, fun. And works really well for the kind of stuff I usually do, which is basically sending that one clock to everything so I can loop them all, do loops here, do loops and arpeggiations, have the Electribe be its own animal so it can morph and shape the sounds and all that. So the so all that sounds, so this big mixer over here that you can sort of see, but not super well. I guess you can see it better in this other camera. If I switch the top cam, which is going to do the same stupid transition. That's not stupid. I like it, but I need to have a way to not do the transition every single time. But this big mixer over here is actually where all my instruments go into the looper. So I put, my guitars and my vocals and all these different synthesizers all go into this. And I can choose whether or not these go to the looper or bypass the looper and go into my summing mixer here. So I just have a little mixer here that has the output of the looper, the audio output of the looper. It has the output of the Electribe because I don't loop the Electribe. It's just its own separate animal. And then those two things go to this other box that you can see down here, but it's not really easy to see. This is an old audio interface from 2004, and it actually has reverb on it. So it's kind of like a final reverb. So I can put reverb into it from either the mixer or from the looping station, but I can add reverb to the whole thing. It has reverb, it has chorus, it has mic modeling, it has some delay and stuff if you go through the guitar thing, because this was supposed to be like an all-one effects unit, and you basically run all your signal stuff through there, and it was USB 1 to my old computer in 2004. But I realized that it works standalone. It doesn't have to be connected by USB to work. So I've been using it as kind of a very cheap compression. I can hit this button, and now I'm compressed a little better. I can hit this button, and now I have some reverb. This reverb's kind of strange. There's different ones, and I haven't... Let's see. Okay, there's this one. There's this one. That one's okay. There's this one. That one's kind of cool. So I have all these different reverbs, and there's even a noise suppression. It's an Edirol UA 700. I have not looked online to see if these things are worth anything, but something cool about them is that it's just kind of an all-in-one workstation. Like, it just takes in some audio, and you can it's like a little mixer. Hey, damn it, Mike, how's it going? We got a pretty chill stream tonight. I'm just kind of messing with my setup a little bit. And what I'm looking to do, like I said before, was take Logic and try to route MIDI through all of my existing hardware synthesizers that I have. In fact, there's one I haven't set up, and I'm probably going to set up here if I can. It may replace, I don't know, one of the other synthesizers I have. We'll see. Yeah, I'm done for some chill for sure. Great. That's right. You were on my Lego stream that was pretty chill. So this is going to be similar to that, I think. I was racking my brains like, what am I going to do tonight? Last week I did kind of a family tracker thing. That was pretty cool. But I was looking to do something just a little bit different. And that's why we're here. For a little bit different. So yeah, this iPad, because I have Model D, is basically I have this Model D synthesizer right here. I can control with MIDI. That's kind of the idea, right? It's a VST really. But it's separated from my computer, so it's different. It's not different. Yeah, so I'm wondering if I could kind of sequence something instead of actually looping something. Just how I used to work. I would bring up a certain kind of patch and I would use it. So instead of bringing up a drum patch in Logic, maybe I'll just control the Electribe through MIDI. So I think the way this works, so in my head, this is how I'm going to do this. I have another audio interface over here that you can't see. And this is my Tascam 16 channel, USB audio interface. It's pretty cheap for what it is, but it's allows me to control things with actual MIDI cables. So now I have the MIDI out from the US, the 1608 or whatever it's called. The MIDI out is going into the MIDI through box. And then that signal is being sent to this guy, this guy, this guy, and that guy, and that guy, 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 that guy. So I'll have to figure out how this is routed in Logic. That part I'm a little unsure of. But speaking of Logic, let's switch to Logic now, shall we? Hey, welcome to Logic Land. So, okay. So now I have all this equipment. I have a MIDI cable coming out from the 1608. Can I control these things with my main controller here? So I want all this MIDI stuff to go through that cable, through all this equipment, and make it all work. The itty bitty MIDI committee. Exactly. So I have my first channel here. I could probably rename it. Might be a good idea. What's the first thing we want to mess with? Maybe work on... I could work on the Uno, maybe? I think that should be getting MIDI from something. So I'll type all Uno in here. Uno, dos, tres. Okay. And if this is that simple, if I can just switch the cable over from the looper to the audio interface, then this is awesome. I don't have to do a lot of different setups. I could control this via MIDI whenever I wanted to. That would be really cool. So I'm kind of excited about this. I was about to take everything apart and try to put it back together. And it's like, but a lot of these things don't have MIDI through. So here's something to know about MIDI. If your keyboard has MIDI in and MIDI out, but doesn't have MIDI through, it can be a little complicated in getting everything working right. That's basically why everything's going USB, because as long as you have a USB host, like a computer or an iPad, you can route MIDI through a program. You can say, I want this to go this channel, this way to go this. But the old way it worked was that you actually had it, each device had its own, you could set a MIDI channel for it. You could say, I only receive on channel 3 or channel 8 or whatever. And then you would, on your controller, you would say, okay, I'm going to switch to channel 1. And then when you play on the controller, it would play the keyboard over here based on that channel. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing here, is we're going to see if we can change the channel of this device to only receive on whatever channel I want. So if Uno's number one, that's a good one to start with, then I need to find a way to change the channel of the unit to only receive on channel 1. I think it's probably already set that. It may be set on MIDI Omni, which basically means that any channel you throw at me, I'm going to play a note. You set a note, channel 3, channel 8, channel 16, I'll play a note. I'll slap the microphone first, but I'll play a note. All right. Now here's the hard part. I don't know if I know how to change the channel on the Uno. In fact, I know I don't know how to change the channel on the Uno. So let's see here. First thing to do is figure out how to reach the keyboard while I'm this far away. I was looking at some keyboard stands or keyboard under things that allow me to put it under the desk so I could have a little separate keyboard. I think I would like to do that sometime. That'd be really cool. I'm going to move this back just a little bit because I don't need it to be quite that long. There we go. All right, so Uno, I know I have the manual somewhere, but I'm just going to bring it up anyway. Synth manual. We're going to read manuals, guys. It's going to be the most fun you've ever had on the stream. I should play maybe my own music in the background. Would that be fun? That sounds fun, right? I just play that in the background, then it gives you something to listen to, and it's my own music, and that sounds smart. Okay, let's try that. That only plays my spotlight, though. How do I go down to... Ooh, I can play... This is an unreleased song. I have several manuals I frequent. Yes, just a sip of red wine and my favorite manual, a roaring fireplace. These are the things that make me happy. Okay, audio-wise, let's switch it to the headphones so you guys can hear this. And then, let's see this plays. This is from a recent stream. I think this controls it now. Got an naughty story. All right, cool. So this is Odd History, guys. This is one of my cut down songs. So instead of being 22 minutes long, it's like 6 minutes long. And it's from a stream. We just cut it. This is a good idea. I like it. Forever you and me. Who's that guy singing? He sounds pretty talented. I don't know. Okay, so the thing we need to do now is figure out how to change the MIDI channel on the IK Multimedia Uno synth. How do we do it? I don't know. Manuals. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll show you guys the manual even. It'll be super exciting for you. I accept. By the way, it's not this expensive. Not that that really is expensive. You guys can see your own comments here. It's kind of cool. All right, here we go. True analog synthesizer. So true, so analog. Where's our MIDI? MIDI implementation, okay. Ooh, it does have a soft through. That's fun. Okay, so I just learned this concept recently. Apparently, never trust a big manual and a smile. I got the manual. So the soft through, the good old soft through, that is a thing where you can change the MIDI out to be a through instead of an out. So that's kind of cool. I don't think I need that because the way I'm handling this is not quite the normal way. So I just wanted to flex my knowledge, basically. Weird flex, but okay. Let's see. I love this background music stuff. This is great. I'm enjoying it. MIDI interface mode. Let's check out what that means. 31. Let's go all the way down to page 31. General control external devices with Uno? No. control Uno Synth from external devices? Yes. If you want to play or control the Uno Synth from another MIDI keyboard, well, buddy, you're a shit out of luck. Connect the MIDI out connector with the MIDI device, the Uno's MIDI in jack, and you're set. Okay, that's not the information I'm looking for. Setting the MIDI channel. We have found our place. We have found where we need to be. Oops. By the way, you should also check out my Paris in Stereo SoundCloud. This is where this lovely song will be. You're hearing it first. I mean, unless you were at the stream, you heard it then in its like 22-minute form, but this hasn't been released yet. Okay. Need more. Setting the main channel. To select the main channel, press the Alt button. Done. Then the MIDI button. There's a MIDI button. That's cool. All right, so I choose Alt, then I choose a MIDI button. Select 1 through 16. The default MIDI in and out is that. So use the data buttons to change it. Data button 1. Okay. There we go. It's now on channel 1. It's not reacting. We'll have to see. Okay, let's bring now that we have that figured out, I'll bring them over here. Oh, I need that actually for the chat. When's the song from roughly? It's cool. This is the next stream after the last one we've worked on, this is the first song from 2 streams ago. Odd history. Okay. Lyrics by Happy Kaiju, by the way, guys. It's probably my favorite one I've cut down so far. Okay, so now I gotta... Am I back to the... Okay, cool. I need to set some parameters here. How do I set parameters here? I don't remember. Yeah, it's a vintage 82. You have to sip it, kind of let it air out. Or air out. Is that what they say? You let your wine air out. You just kind of hang it up to dry. You put it on the clothespin. You just leave it there. Right? That's what you do with wine. You have your different vintages or different varietals and on your clothespins outside on your clothesline hanger. I mean, that's what I do. And I think I know about wine. So, yeah. Okay. What do I do? What am I doing? How do I do this? There we go. I found it. You should aerate a red. Yes. Aerate them. Okay, MIDI channel 1. Not working. Channel 1 instrument. Okay. Okay, so the question is... What is feeding this? What's this? I mean, I know about airing. Like, I know about putting air in a wine to get it to... Whoops. This is crank it up. I love this. And move it to the streets. You know what you gotta do. Watch me get content matched for this. It'd be hilarious. Well, I don't think we've heard this full song before, but here we go. GTE DC. If you guys don't know what this is from, and I'm sure you don't, this is almost like a little teaser of what we're going to be doing soon. So this is from GTE. GTE sent out all these CDs to salesmen, phone book salesmen, telling them to crank it up and move it to the streets to get that phone book sold in 1989. And they made this whole song for them to get them amped. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Okay. So this is the instrument. Man, I wish I knew Logic a little better. You know what you gotta do. Okay, no instruments. I'm so distracted by this song. I'm supposed to play my music. It decided my music wasn't cool enough. Okay, that was Crank It Up, guys. Here's Live Without Limit. We're gonna go right to that and into the most recent cool songs. All right, so I think that this should be sending MIDI information. It's on record mode. If I hit record, all right. So this out, I think I might have to choose. Gosh. All right. So what I'm looking for right now is. Looking for the actual new external MIDI track. Ooh, okay, this is the thing. So we'll delete this first. Yeah. Oh, here we go. See this? It says 16 by 8. That's my little device over here. Channel 1. Ah, we have MIDI coming from the device. Look at that. Yeah, it's working. It's got a weird FX on it, but there we go. That's better. Okay, well, now that I got this working, I feel like I don't need to have this music anymore. So we'll just get the second device set up while we're talking and while the music's going. Sounds good? Okay. So very cool. So this is going to be fairly easy, actually. So channel 1 is going to the Uno, and sure enough, it's being controlled. And I can control all the different CC parameters and all that fun stuff. CC is like control, is like a form of, you can control the different like cutoff and stuff, so you get these kinds of sounds. This is my only analog synth, by the way, and I love it. Okay, so number 1's done, but we're gonna rename it. We'll call it Uno. Can I rename it? Whoa. Oh, I don't know if I can. Short device name? Oh, this is cool. Oh. Well, maybe I can't rename it for now. That's fine. We know what it is. So we'll make a new external MIDI track. This is the best part of the song, by the way. So for number 2, we'll have a channel 2. I like it just puts a random icon for it. Let's do channel 2 for the Model D. So that we have to actually set in the iPad itself. All right, so now if I'm on channel 2, it should be sending channel 2 information to, let's see. Ah, it works. Yeah. So that's my Moog Model D. This is great. I'm excited. I've never had this kind of setup, so I could go to channel 1, control the Uno. Channel 2 controls the Model D over here. And then we got create a third channel. Like it just kind of decides, like, probably a guitar. Sure. It won't be a guitar though. It won't. I wonder if you can change the icon. Can I just say like, oh yeah, you can. Oh, it's the same icon. What? Okay, weird. Never mind. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to control the elect tribe with channel 4 or channel 3. So let's move. I'll move back to my. You're all made of natural wood, double hung, Domine from Anderson, the finest made. Let's go back to song time. I think that'll work. Right? There we go. Look at me switching between my cams. So now we got to set the elect tribe to channel 3, receiving channel 3. So when I move that down, or when it's sending information out that specific channel for 3, it'll send the elect tribe.
Okay, I'll try it again. Ready now, casement, swing them good. They're all made of natural wood. Double hung.
So we're going to data utility.
Anderson, the finest made. Awnings too now, up and down with ThermoShield, the best around.
And realize that's the wrong menu, so we're going to a different one.
Close them all now, that's tight. Ready now, casement, swing them good. They're all made of natural wood. Double hung, holiday from Anderson, the finest made. Awnings too now, up and down with ThermoShield, the best.
Ah, we're going the global parameter. I think that's our boy.
Close them all now, that's tight. ThermoShield door is priced just right at $688.
Now, is this right? So far, hard to know. Global mini channel. I think 3 should be it. We might have to break out another manual. You guys ready for this? Okay, I think it's Elect Tribe 2. Korg. Kjorg. Southampton Park and Ride. That's another good song. No first class passenger. The longest ever island. Southampton. I was gonna Southampton. Southampton Park and Ride. Okay, I gotta find the manual for my Elect Tribe 2. I always wanted Elect Tribe, and I finally bought one. But I didn't buy the one that I thought I was always gonna get, because they came out with a new version. Hard to say whether or not it's better, but it is what it is. here is not my electrode, but basically what I think this might be like a slightly. Oh no, mine has a little bump, so I guess it's that one. Whoa, what? There's drivers for this? Oh god, do I need to update this? I might need to update my electrode at some point. I don't think that day is today, but we do want MIDI implementation. MIDI? I see. When global MIDI receive filter is sent off, when global MIDI is sent off or short. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I need like the manual. So let's go back a step, shall we? Aha! Well, hello there. Hey, Rise, how's it going? I am trying to set up my Logic thing to control all my MIDI instruments separately, and then maybe sequence something together. That's what I'm doing. Aha! The MIDI implementation. It was there all along. What is this parameter guide? C. Oh, okay. Owner's manual. There we go. Why are there two of them? Why is one old and one's new? Let's do the new one. Newer. God, this has been out since 2013. That's crazy sauce. That's crazy sauce. All right, so we need to find. We're gonna go to the index. I know how many. Wonder how many miles of chords you have going. Quite a few, probably. Quite a few chords. There's some over here. Lots over here. There's more over here. You can't see them as well, but right here is a huge pile of chords. Just a big old pile of chords. But see, I set the shadow level at a certain level, and it makes all those disappear into the woodwork.
All your dreams are bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Bullshit. Everything you like is bullshit. Everything I like is nice. All your favorite bands are stupid. All your favorite films are stupid.
Everything you do is idiotic. All knotted up, that's right. It's all tied up. Heaving on the floor. Full of desire. Desire.
All your dreams are bullshit. Everything you say is bullshit. Everything you like is bullshit.
This is a nice way to introduce people to the channel, right? Come on in.
All your favorite films are stupid. Everything you like is
Here's what I think about you.
everything I do is great.
This is my thinking music. I gotta think. What even is MIDI? All this manual's bullshit. Everything is said is bullshit. Everything I read is bullshit. Nothing here makes sense.
All your favorite bands are stupid. All your favorite films are stupid. Everything you do is idiotic.
You see,
Everything I do is
plug it. Oh my god. What language is this in? I've gone too far. I've gone too far. All right, MIDI. Setting a global MIDI channel 14. We found them. We found that MIDI son of a bitch, and we're getting them. We're gonna get him.
All your dreams are bullshit. Everything you say is bullshit. Everything you like is bullshit. Everything I like is nice.
It's true.
All your favorite bands.
How'd you say MIDI in French? I don't know. Probably just MIDI. MIDI. I don't know.
Everything I do is great.
MIDI. Maybe it's MIDI. You can set the global MIDI channel. Oh, can I? Let's jam.
All your dreams are bullshit. Everything
Sorry.
you say is
I'm getting too into my own music.
Everything you like is bullshit.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Everything I like is nice. All your favorite bands are
Is this what I do? I'll just
Everything I do is great.
spend all my stream just playing my own music and going, "Is this great, guys? You like this? Did you hear that? That was pretty cool. It's kind of a lost vibe to it. It gets even more losty here. Remember they like cut to black, and you're like, "Oh my God, the smoke monster."
Everything you like is bullshit.
That's a pretty good episode, right?
All your favorite bands are stupid. All your favorite films are stupid.
Yeah.
Everything you do is
Check out this part.
Everything I do is great.
This is a favorite for sure. Yeah, right. I should say that. Oh man, this slams. You hear that shit? Yeah. That'd be the worst stream. Just the guy going like, "Fuck yeah, that's good. Yeah." And it goes a bang. And then this part, it comes, it goes like, and it goes bang again. Another sarcastic side, I haven't heard this one, and it does bang. And then it comes out this little part, and it goes like, and then it goes bang. Anyway, that was Everything I Do Is Great. I love how to look at the chat over here because I've moved. I need to move the chat into a window of its own. Look, I did a thing. I moved into its own channel, its own page. Now I can do both. I can look over here. I don't have to look all the way over here for chat. I can be smart sometimes. Okay, so it says global MIDI channel can be set to anything you want, but it doesn't say what the global MIDI channel is. Oh, playing by synchronizing with external device. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. We know that part. Sure, setting type of battery. No, metronome. I did that. Okay, let's go through all the... I'm just gonna slide through the MIDI channels here. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, it's not working. Please refer to Perimeter Guide for more settings, it says. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna look at a forum real quick here. Super forum action. Let's see. Electrime. Company, every part of my sanity, I would never frame anything you are. Alright, Electro 2 chord MIDI, external MIDI. That's the biggest rate. Changing MIDI start on the fly. Pod controls. That's not easy way. Bank A turn for volume for MFX. It's not USB host, it's just USB device. That makes sense. Use MIDI app bridge, okay. I just can't. It doesn't seem to work. Where it says volume knob set signals, uses the master. Internal sets. Oh. External USB. External MIDI. Okay. Oh, we got odd history again. I don't want to hear odd history again. That's silly. You and me got an odd history. Let's do deeper and deeper and we'll come back. This is one of the 2 tunes I wrote on the 4-track recorder way over there that you can't see in the shot here. That's okay, you don't need to see it. Alright, so I'm trying to find how can I control the Electribe with MIDI. Plug the cable. I'm trying to find the information as we stand. Okay, I have Electribe 2 and I want to connect a MIDI keyboard. Marking car, blah blah blah. Use a MIDI keyboard with Electribe 2. Okay. Fixed MIDI CC channels to respond to 16 pads. Part 1 is channel 1, part 9 is channel 9. Oh, you cannot change the MIDI channel of each part. You have to switch channels on the MIDI keyboard. Yikes. I'll try it again tonight. MIDI CC channels. Okay. All right, try channel 1 again. I'll turn down the Uno. I think we're going to move on from the Electribe for now. And we're going to set something else as channel 3. We got these 2 set up. Let's set up this other one. I love how that one just kind of falls apart. Okay. So let's get to... All right, so now we set this one. All right, so MIDI channel 3 is now this. Yeah, it's the PO33, no longer part of the sound flow. So when I do the NES streams now, because the quick sampler on main stage is a lot more powerful in the flow of things, I don't have a great way to use this at the moment in my current setup. So it's a great piece of equipment. I love it. But the problem is that it automatically monitors anything that's plugged into it. So I'm getting the sound of all of my synthesizers going into it back out of it again. And it ends up kind of doubling the sound because you're both hearing it as you record it. And then, of course, when you play it after the fact, it's fine. But for that moment, it doubles all the sound, and it's just not ideal for my current situation. I do love it, though, and I did use it for these both of these demo things I did on that 4-track machine. But yeah, that's the only reason why. It's just a little limited. So that's the MIDI Nova. That's the Moog over there. This is the Uno. That's just cool. I can do that. So that's controlling this. You can tell because it right there. It's controlling that. And then 2 is controlling this guy. And it's time to go live. Found footage is all you need. Vic and Joe are ready to go. Any corner of the VCR party. Check out the tooth on those combs. Yeah, that was from a little. They were writing jingles or wanting people to write jingles for them for this show called VCR Party, and so I wrote one for that. This song is a They Might Be Giants cover that I did back in 2008 called They'll Need a Crane. So it probably never changes unless I change it on here, if that makes sense. Now I wonder, I'm gonna turn this music down. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do the Electribe. I'll do my Elisa's drum machine. That'll be fun. So do you see this? The SR16, a classic. I like how much your songs change from tour to tour. They Might Be Giants? Is that what you mean? 'Cause I agree if that's the case. So this drum machine is from 1990. Fun fact, they still make it. I'm going to use this instead of the Electribe because I think the Electribe is a little harder to work externally.
They'll need a crane to pick the broken ruins up again to mend your heart, to help them start to see a world apart from.
That's really cool. Yes, all the variations they do, all the bootlegs. Did you happen to come from my Instagram after I I added all these people from the instant fan club of the band that won't be named. So I'm just curious if you just happen to be a They Might Be Giants fan. That'd be great. If so, welcome in. Every once in a while I do some covers of their stuff like this. But today I'm just doing MIDI stuff. If I can get these chords unwrapped. There we go, got it. Half of Portland is TMPG fans. It's true. It's one big city of nerds. It's true. It is one big city of nerds. It's true. So we're gonna get this, at least this set up, so we can figure out what to do with it.
When you're feeling kind of down in your modern life, Tuesday night and it's time
Whoops.
to go live.
I apparently first got here in 2019, 121, probably from some potpourri thing. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was just like, wait a minute. That's really cool, man. Hi. Welcome in. I'm playing some of my own music, trying to figure out this MIDI setup thing. Whoa! There we go. You can see when you first went to a channel? That's really cool. Where do you see that? I should know that. From something, I'm sure. All right, so now I got the Elises plugged in. Let's get this on channel 4. Okay, I think we got it. Let's see. I have a log of everything that you can probably infer from the followage when Twitch follows the API provides. That's true. I guess I was just wondering if I can see when I follow other channels. So that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, we've been doing strong. Just doing I guess looping streams on Sundays. We usually do some sort of NES thing where we take samples from NES games and we turn it into something more interesting. Here is, I can look that up for you. EG Nike set up to it. Oh, followage. Yeah, see, I have Nightbot, but it's not set up to do that, I don't think. That's right. It tells you like you've been following for X amount of time. That's right. I've seen people do that. Yeah, I don't. My Nightbot is so dumb. It doesn't have half the things probably set up that it should. But I'll remember that and set that up for next time so I can see how long people have been following. People love to see that information. They're like, oh, I've been following for 5 years. How great is that? It's always cool. Data is cool. Okay. So MIDI destination 4. Create. Whoa, why did it move? Okay, here we go. Oh, I hear it. Okay. There it is. I don't think I've ever played this with a MIDI keyboard. Oh. That's great. I love using old equipment. This is great. So this is all working. So we got the Uno on channel 1. We have the Novation. Oh no, sorry, that's the Moog synthesizer on 2. There's the Novation. Now we could, I wonder how easy is to set patches. So if this is the Novation. So if I actually go in here and change the patch, pan volume. Now it says, oh, it automatically goes to. This doesn't seem to change anything. Yeah, that's fine. So I basically have to set the patch on the actual synthesizer. So let's do that. Find something. Chubby bass is always fun. We can always change this later. Okay, so now we got some sound. We got some things actually patched over. So now we can jump over to the Logic stream and see how we can actually get these things together. So I wonder what the... Okay, so it does it have a way to do metronome? Not easily. What would I have to do to get metronome going? I probably have to change it to an audio metronome coming out of, let's see, audio. I don't remember how this works. This is interesting, so I'm basically teaching myself how to work this silly thing. There's a recording option. MIDI has its own thing. Display, score, movies, automotion. Let me do this real quick here. Bonk. Ooh. Hey, it does tell me. So when it clicks on your name, it does. Okay, I didn't know that. Following since January 21st, 2019. Well, that's very nice. That's an easy way to see things. I like it. I like it very much. I like it very much. Let's go in here and not have it play whatever it's trying to play. What is it trying to play? Stop it. Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Berg. Okay. Neat. I don't know why I don't know all these things. Back with a bowl of Cocoa Puffs. Well... I got a very old vintage drum machine in the mix now. The Alesis SR16 classic. All right. So the question is, how do I set this? Maybe it's like option. Oh my gosh, this microphone. Maybe like option click. Maybe like an option click. Ooh, what? That was not it. Okay. Whoa. Wow. All right, so that's my sound stuff. Okay. What I want is some way. Ooh, there's a little drop down, I think. Is there a drop down? Yeah. What does that drop down? Ah, metronome settings. I found it. So this, it outputs out of 1 and 2. It does an audio click, yes. But I need to set the audio probably differently than I have it set right now. So let's check it out. We have the 16 as the input device and system setting is the output device. And the output device should be set as, let's see, should be set as headphones. Yeah. So if I tell it to apply, blur, and then it's not giving me a, oh, I think shh. Shh. Okay, like a doctor. There it is. It's there. It's just very quiet. All right, so let's crank it up. So let's put a beat down. I could hardly hear it, so it's probably not quantized very well, but we can quantize it. So let's do that. Perfect. And then move it to, I don't know, there. That's fine. Let's see how this works. Does it work? I'm doing the thing, man. I'm doing the thing where I actually control external MIDI. Oh, I have one more MIDI device I could use. How many do I have here? We got this. We got this. That's Novation. That's the Uno, and that's the Moog. I could replace the Moog with the Roland, just to get full vintage hardware stuff going. But I also have a Roland Sound Canvas in here, so that basically does the same thing. So that's old. Then I can loop this, right? Does this allow me to? Yeah. All right, now we're looping it. Just the same drum pattern forever and ever, or at least for a little while. I need to learn some of these cool options, but I'm not going to do it today. Shalonk. I watched this whole video on keyboard shortcuts for Logic, and none of them stuck. I just know you can hit Control in basically every single key on the keyboard, and it does something. All right, so we got this one, and it's cool. It's actually playing out of this hardware. All right, so now we got that. Let's get our bass going, which I think is under 3. There's our chubby bass. And I have volume controls on my mixer. Very cool. Okay, let's see. This feels like it's too... Comparatively, it's too loud, so here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. I kind of like that in general, though, as just a bass line. But we'll try to record it one more time. All right, we got that. So we'll save that. I won't even quantize it because it's cool not to be quantized. Cool to be quantized. All right, there we go. There's our cool analog synth. Let's bring it in the mix. Nice. Let's see what that sounds like again. Maybe mix a little better. I feel like the bass could be very cool. And that's all, like, it's playing through my hardware synth. Sorry, this is the first time I've ever messed with this kind of stuff before, to this extent. So I'm excited to be recording, basically controlling totally different pieces of equipment. We have one more to control, and that's this Moog. Oh, did I record that to the wrong channel? What's going on here? Oh, they're both channel 2. How did that happen? That's not what was supposed to happen. That could be a problem. All right, so let's see here. Let's move this stuff around a little bit. Because I wanted to have a little bit of feel to it. So let's repeat this bass line again once. And then the second time it repeats, we'll bring this melody line on top. And then we'll have it drop out for a while and have this other part I'm going to write in do its thing. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, here we go again. Let's move this up an octave. Let's see if I can do that. Transpose. Move. No. Convert. No. Time stretch. No. How do I? Oh, transpose right here. Up 12. Go. I love it. Okay, so from here, let's do a secondary part. Oh, that's still holding on. That one's so cool. So maybe start with that. It's like bump cool. Whoops. That's pretty cool. If it was like really subtle. I need like one more instrument, but I'll have 4. This is my kind of laundry detergent. Nice. And then so the drum part. All right. We'll have that. Okay. Ooh, it just starts. No counting, no nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so quiet. Undo MIDI recording. Crank. so we can hear it. All right, we'll do that. And we'll quantize it because I can't hear anything. And then we'll do it one more time and then bring back the old one again, which is this. Okay, there we go. Go. Birdie, bird. Get a little bluesy. Maybe a wait a beat for that to come in. That'd be kind of cool. Sorry for this extra reverb. I don't mean to have it there, but it's just on the overall channel. So maybe just one, well. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll have that first. But it's probably a little too dirty. Cool. All right. I feel like I'm going off the rails a little bit with this part. I feel like this should be half as long. And then this comes back. That's my story. Whoop. Like that. Okay. All right, some room verb. Room verb, everybody. kind of like that. Maybe a little sparser. Let's see. What? I like that first part. So I can just take that part. Like up to here. I think that was cool. Yeah, let's see if I can just. Sometimes I just want to hit a different feel. Okay. Nope. That ain't it, Chief. Gotta get it, Chief. Okay, maybe then when the drums come in bigger, we can do something to that. Birder beat. Okay, so I kind of like that, but I think I want to have a different drum beat over it. But we'll see. So I think the first part's great. Maybe it wants to be just that. And then it gets in craziness. That'd be cool. So let's do just this part for this. And then and then see, let's do it. And then bang, 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 bang. And it. Okay. Maybe just yeah. Oh. I love the little hand in there. Yeah, it was great. I like it. No, I don't want to delete the track. What are you talking about? Okay. That's so hard to do in time. Okay, that's cool. I can't hear that beat at all. So it's just like train wreck. Okay. That's so fast. Okay, let's try that. Ah, jeez. Oh. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, I think that last 4 was finally it. I was like, wait, okay. So if I just take it from this playhead part, split it there, and quantize just this part? Oh, it's still a little fast in spots, but maybe I can just do... Can I just quantize this part only? It's kind of weird because it doesn't transpose parts, it transposes whole things. That's fine. Okay, let's see if that's better. Cool. And then we'll just take this all the way back. Let's go. Let's go. And then take this part. Digital Performer has this cool thing where you can just like throw it over to the last edit. And that would be a super cool feature to have in Logic, but I don't think it does that. Hi. Way over here-ness. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hi, Mark. Is that in the wrong beat? It feels... No, that seems right. Whoops. This part maybe there. Okay. And then repeat. Now we need to make up a bass line that sounds cool with it. So what's her lead in? Maybe I can just loop this part here. Make some sort of loop-a-doops. Just for this section so I can figure out what to do. Okay. Booga-digga-digga. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, we can do this. Maybe I'll slow down a little bit. Let's try 85. trying to change the second sound, and the thing is, it's weird. Do we have a dog? My goodness, we have a dog, I think. I really like that one patch is great. I'll play this. Thanks, HG. Kind of like that. Let's see. might be a good one. Let's see how that one sounds. In context. Whoa. So much drippage. It either goes or it doesn't go. It's really funny. Just one little problem with the drum part. Little polyrhythm, maybe? That might be fun. Or like half polyrhythm. Oof. Really gotta sneak that in there if you want that to work. Would that work to be transposed or let's see. Cool. Thank you, HG, for the subscription. Oh, thank you, Damn Mike, actually, for the subscription to HG. Wow. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I could bring this up here, maybe. Control, is it Option and drag? Yeah. I know my some shortcuts. If I do this octave higher, oh, but it'll take the whole thing octave higher. Can I just say region? I can say just region, can't I? Can't I change the region for this area? Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, because that's not activated. It's this one, you dingus. Yeah. It's like now everything's way too high. Let's go down maybe. It's like it's too low for it now. How about just in the center, a nice little 0. Oh, it's because if you play this one like this, the other keys don't. I have to shorten all the velocities, or the piano roll. How do I? Gosh, I don't know how to do that on the fly like this. Take the step sequencer and make everything shorter a certain amount. That's kind of fun though. That part just gets a little weird. I think it might be the drum beat is a little strange here. Let's see, what does it do? I think it's because this first note got a little cut off initially. Paris doesn't see the code anymore. That's right. Yeah, I may be the one. Bum bum. Burn. And then I think if I just shorten this up just a touch, it should help. Or yeah, just do that maybe. Maybe that. Maybe that will work. There we go. Get the drip going. Get the drip. Get the drip. Something like that. I don't know. Fun. I like it. Oh, interesting. The arpeggiator doesn't work when it's external. It needs to have a clock, apparently. And the clock is, I guess, sent by this. Yeah, as soon as I get ARP on, it doesn't like that. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Well, that was fun. That's all hardware controlled instruments. Pretty neat. And the cool thing is I can change all the sounds for all these things. Yeah, I mean, mostly, I don't know. That's cool. It's fun to choose different patches for this stuff. Yeah, you can get all kinds of crazy stuff, and that's what the great thing about MIDI is that it just plays the notes, right? Now it sounds like the sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. It's like a major key. Melodies waiting for something. Get a different drum sound going. That was kind of fun. You just start dabbing around to different sounds and see what sounds best. I kind of like that too. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I like that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think there's a delay. Yeah, how do I... So mix, let's turn that up. See what that time is. That's pretty cool. then we could do some sort of 1 sec here. Come on, bud. Yeah, it's coming together. I don't know how to record any of this. That's what's funny. I mean, I guess I could. Okay, so we. Did something happen to this? Excuse me. Something happened to our channel 2 here? Alright. Let's do this. I'm switching instruments. Stop. Set up channel 2. MIDI in, MIDI out, off. MIDI in is from the T-box. Okay, now let's try something. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there we go. God, I love shiny dots. I think we'll. I like most of that. Let's do this whole part again. By doing this question mark, select everything. Let's see, command like that maybe, and then we do split playhead, and then we copy it and paste it again. Nope. Okay. Now, why did you control everything within gosh, I wish I knew all these. Select tracks within inside locators. Copy. And then where's my where's my playhead, dang it. There we go, we did it. Okay. Love that. I'm gonna redo this part because I think I can do this better. So what can we do to make this a little more, maybe a little bit of a fill here. Whoa. So I want to kill the what? Is it because it's, oh my gosh, stop selecting other tracks. Hey, I'm talking to you. Okay, what do you want me to do? This? Oh, maybe that's what's okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we need a little bit of a something like that. No, I don't want to become famous. I told you I don't care. I don't care about being famous. Famous. Sick ad. Yes. Let's go. Erp a derp. Ah, jeez. All right, so okay, well, I'll just slow this down because it's a little fast for me. So we'll do 95 here. Here? Okay. Okay, wait, what? Maybe like a. Okay, let's try up to speed. There. Yeah, I can try to. If I can record it, I'll record something, yeah. Change this a little bit. Then we could do more of an arpeggiated thing, maybe, with both of these. Be like a... There's some LFO or something affecting that, I think. Whoa, what is happening with that patch? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. What? What? There's something weird going on. Hold on a second. It's like it's permanently adjusting the pitch in the back end. So I turned it off and turned it back on again. See what it does now. See what you do now, buddy. Okay. I need this to do what? Maybe do like bum. Oh yeah, whoops. No, I do want to delete that. Irk. Let's record slow. we'll get this. Okay, let's do the drums. Yeah, maybe that. Oop, I do want the other track though. Redo MIDI recording. And here we go. Here we go. Jeez. Okay. I feel like that would be the way to start it, and then it grooves in, but. I bet that's way too fast when I actually bring this up to tempo. Jeez. Okay. Now I feel like here we need to have it needs to lock in because this drum part goes absolutely AWOL. So if I slow this down and do the that goes crazy, go nuts here. There you go. Some guttural screaming. I wish I could do guttural screaming. Stupid microphone cable. Stop. Stop it. Okay. Or I guess it already has that. The question is that or this? That's some crazy drum programming. Yeah. I mean, that is the Encounters theme. The burn, 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 burn. Oh. Hey, DJ Mikla, how's it going? I got the Alesis SR16 in action here. No one knows. So this is the first time I've actually sequenced my existing hardware synthesizer. So I have the Uno synth, I have the Animoog, the Alesis SR16, and my MIDI Nova all sequenced into something. So yeah. Okay, anyway. It gets a little crazy at the end, though, but I like this part. I feel like I need a better part for this, though. About to plug in a couple synths and jam for a while before bed. I got the Hydro Synth and OB6 connected to my Octatrack. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. The Hydro Synth looked really cool from what I saw from Low Pop and some other channels. I like it. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I will do my best. Thank you, sir. You too. Well, I like the first part. Let's see if we get something. Yeah. I don't like this. I mean, it's cool for one part, but I'm gonna change it here a little bit and just make it a little bit more open. Maybe just like that would be really cool with the really thick bass line. I should do like a homage to. Bang 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 bang. Let's see. Ugh. Okay. So this part we'll do again. All right, now faster. No. Yeah, there we go. Have a good one, Deb and Mike. Thanks so much for hanging out. long is this, I wonder? Yeah. You know what I might do is just repeat this whole section and then move this down once. That might be the easiest way to make this a little longer. And create anticipation for this crazy moment. That's what I'll do, he says. Not knowing how to move stuff down the normal way. I bet I have to do, I don't know, I'll move way back here for now. Oops, I didn't get everything. Undo drag. Command, nope. It's control. Control? Control. Control? Nope. It's this one? Nope. Nope. No. I guess it's shift. Okay. Shift. Okay, so this is the crazy part. Let's move the crazy part down. Down a little bit here. One viewer. All right, and then we'll just repeat this whole section starting here. First, we'll cut it at the playhead. Cut it at the playhead here. And then, God, I know there's a better way to do this. I just don't know what it is. Oh, shit. I just wanted to do another thing while I was doing that. Is that so much to ask? I guess it is. Copy? Oh, I just want this first part, I guess. Let's do this and then paste that. Nope. Oh, was that it? No, something went wrong. 47. Paste. Okay, no, that's it. And then we bring everything back. And then I'll call it a do. I'll say this is a fun little thing we did in the moment, and it was great. Move. Okay. Let's try this from the top. And then we'll try to record it, and then we'll be done. Sounds good? Sounds good. You never close your... It sounds like, oh my God. That sounds like that song by Love and Rockets, doesn't it? And if this is good, then we'll be good, and that'll be it. Shit. Let's take this out. Sure. And this one, same thing. No, just like a. I don't know. Do I like this part? That is the wrong thing, isn't it? Bum bum. Very cool. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call this one a dude, record this one, put it up on SoundCloud, and call it a night. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.